Welcome back to the International Espoo Goalball Cup 2021. This is our second game of the day. We opened with a fascinating fixture between Greece and Montenegro. Greece turning it around in the final minutes of that one to win 5-4. Next up, it is the host nation. It is Finland taking on Russia. One win, one loss for each of these sides coming into this one. Montenegro dispatched Russia 7-5 yesterday morning. But Russia were resurgent as they demolished Spain 13-5 later on in the afternoon. Finland was somewhat swept aside by the Ukraine 10-1. However, they would then find a way through Montenegro 14-8. So, on paper, you'd perhaps say Finland were the favourites coming into this one. But, of course, goalball not played on paper. And absolutely anything could happen here. So it is Russia starting with the ball. And they immediately have a dummy run from Ivan Antonenko. The powerful drive from Vitaly Hapanenko. Ball over, and it's straight back to the number 3. He goes down the middle. Effort from Petri Posio. And ball absolutely lashed back at Posio's direction. It drifts wide of the post in the end. Posio gives it to Eshan Zovadaivi. Save made at 3 meters, collected at 6, following the rebound and thrown back towards the goal line, and it's out. About to get it down the near side, tipped away around the post. Bit of an inspection here on the equipment. Artur Bodnia down the near side, the number 2 for Russia. High ball called, so Russia are going to have an opportunity to open the scoring in this one. It's Ivan Antonenko with ball in hand. He steps right of centre. Defence is on the centre, and it's in the back of the net, but high ball called against Antonenko. So here come Finland. Pozio goes diagonally, and it's beyond the outstretched legs of Antonenko. And after being presented with a penalty of their own, Russia are in fact behind. Finland 1, Russia 0. And Mikhail Egorov's effort is saved and then returned by Zovadaivi, blocked out. Plenty of pace on that one. Save made on the near side. Right, Pozio, his effort down the middle and comfortable. Returned, saved by the feet. Block made low to the right of centre by Russia. And here comes Pozio down the middle. Again, routine. Pozio hands it over to Zovadaivi, and he steps wide left and keeps the ball on that far left side of the court as he throws directly ahead of him. It's blocked out. And Bodnia, his effort drifts from right to centre. Blocked at 3 metres. Now Pozio steps just left of centre and lashes one down the middle of the court. Block made. Bodnia. Comfortable for Zovadaivi. His diagonal attempt saved at 1.5 metres in front of the goal by Egorov. Egorov steps forward and actually goes to the right, and it is rifled into the back of the net. That is the equaliser. Pozio on target, but saved, blocked out on the near side by the goal scorer, Egorov.
Yes, sir.
Bouncing effort. Out on the far side. Bodnia not called into action really there. Was well placed had it been on target, however. Bodnia from centre. It's bouncing and it's saved, it's held well. Ripped into the back of the net from Petri Pozio. Finland's 1-goal lead is restored. Mika Honkanen saves at centre, gives it to Zovadaivi. Zovadaivi just pulls that one a few inches to the left of the goal. Antonenko, 360-degree spin, plenty of power. The accuracy was there as well, and it's blocked, ball over. Russia have it again. Honkanen gathers at 6 metres this time. Pozio, diagonal, save is made. Quick to the feet is Bodnia, and the return effort is pounced upon by the Finnish defence. Down the middle of the court goes Zovadaivi, Antonenko equal to it. Steps forward, spinning 360 to his left, releases down the middle. Blocked, and preventing the ball over was Honkanen. Out on the far side from the right-handed effort of Posio. Here come Russia. Bouncing effort. Diagonal. Blocked out by Posio on the near side. Bit of a dummy run there from Antonenko, attempting to distract Finland from the throw of Artur Bodnia. Nothing doing. Russia go again. Approaching the midway stage of the opening period. Honkanen quick to his feet, again trying to prevent the ball over. Finland will call a timeout here. They're building plenty of atmosphere here in the sports hall Tapiola. It's Finland that will get the action back away. Petri Posio with ball in hand. Off target. Gorov makes it 2-all. There's a fantastic diagonal effort. He got one in the defeat against Montenegro. He got 4 in the victory over Spain. Takes his personal tally for the tournament to 6 as parity is restored. Finland down the middle, save is made. Zovataivi off the legs of Bodnia, who is up to throw. It's straight back at Zovataivi and then return to Bodnia. Rapid fire. It's blocked out. That takes the pace out of the game. Blocked out on the near side. Really, really powerful effort that from Mikhail Gorov. And the ball has squirmed under Russian number 3. Petri Posio. Kept that ball nice and low. It hugged the court surface and it wormed away through, and then the reply is blocked out over the bar. The thigh of Zovataivi keeps Finland in a 1-goal lead. A little over 5 minutes left to play in the opening half. Finland 3, Russia 2. Zovataivi from centre keeps the ball in the centre, and it's stopped at 3 meters by Russia. Bodnia, spinning effort, dealt with by Finland. Posio steps left of centre to throw. It's off the legs and blocked out off Bodnia. And it's a ball over after going out the side of the neutral zone. Here comes Igorov, and we are all square again. Will anything separate these sides before the half-time interval? Well, there's plenty of time left on the clock. Just over 4 minutes to play. Here come Finland with Posio. Diagonal effort is saved off the arms of Bodnia. Bodnia back to the goal line. Feels for the crossbar, gets himself positioned and releases the throw. Not uncomfortable for Zovadaivi, but the throw is wayward from the number 1 for Finland. The officials just calling for silence in the sports hall. So important to the game that noise reduction is maintained by anyone not actually on the court. Save made. And the call has gone against Mikhail Igorov. He will face the penalty. Nitesan Zovadaivi to throw. He is working his way to a wide left roll. Goes straight ahead of him, and Igorov dives the right way. Can't get there soon enough. Finland 4, Russia 3. Blocked out. Strong effort off the feet. A victory in this game would lift Finland into second place in the table. Same would be true for Russia, both with a superior goal difference to Greece, even with their second victory of the day. Greece on a goal difference of -8. Ball over, back with Finland to have a second bite of the cherry. Bodnia up quickly after making the save. His effort diagonally into the centre, dealt with and returned down the middle of the court. Ivan Antonenko up quickly. Blocked out on the near side. Final 90 seconds of the opening period. Still Finland 4, Russia 3. Mikhail Igorov on the near side. 360-degree spin to his left, rips it down the centre of the court. Save made. Here comes Posio. Posio. That looked very close to being out on the near side of the court. The official right on top of it though. didn't give it. Mikhail Egorov, guilty of another infringement. It's another penalty for Finland, and they line up directly opposite each other as Zobadaivi releases, and it's off target and wide of the Russian left-hand post. Again, Mikhail Egorov moved the right way, didn't need to get on top of that ball though. Final 60 seconds in the opening half. Posio off the legs of Egorov. He will leave it to Antonenko. Antonenko, plenty of power, it's off the feet and then saved on the line by Posio. Zobadaivi, no way through the arms of Antonenko, gives it to Bodnia. Bodnia, diagonal effort from right to left. So just confirmation of the change there, right at the end of the first half. It's Ishan Zobadaivi making way for the number 6, Markus Tiumaiki. Tiumaiki has time to take his position wide left. There's an equipment check for Mikhail Egorov. Plenty of power driven through the ball to make that bounce threateningly towards the finished net. The save was made, and the half-time siren goes as Ivan Antonenko makes the block for Russia. So at the midway point, Finland 4, Russia 3. As it stands, Finland will be climbing into second spot in the table. It is a straight round robin tournament, so the placing all important in the hopes of making it into the final, the men's final tomorrow at 2:30. As we said, relatively simple. Finish top or second in the group, you'll be in that final. Have to wait and see. If Finland's top scorer makes his way onto the court in the second period of this game. Erkki Minnala, he is on 9 goals for the tournament so far. The leading scorer overall, Montenegro's Nikola Nikolic, 14 goals to his name thus far at the tournament. Russia's top scorer, though, he is on the court. Ivan Antonenko. Registered 9 on the opening day. Russia will be hoping they can rely on his form to try and force a route back into this one. So Finland with the possession. Get the second 12 minutes underway, and with the first throw of the half and the first throw since his reintroduction, Eshan Zovataivi makes the difference. 2 between the sides. Finland 5, Russia 3. That is the perfect start to a half, and it's getting even better. Petri Posio has made it 6. Well, no time like the present. Russia needs to start finding some answers, and soon! And what a frenetic start we have had. Finland 6, Russia 4. 3 throws in the start of this half, 3 goals, and, well, the run had to come to an end at some point, didn't it? Blocked out on the far side. Ivan Antonenko makes the save. Bouncing effort. Zovataivi behind it, saves at 1.5 meters in front of the goal. Antonenko. Zovataivi again. He gives it over to Posio. Posio from right of centre. His diagonal effort saved in the middle of the Russian net at 3 meters. Now here comes Egorov with Zovataivi, who collects from Honkanen, and then Zovataivi's effort is tipped initially away by Bodnia. Antonenko makes sure. Antonenko, good power, good save. Here comes Finland again. It's blocked out on the near side by Egorov. Mikhail Egorov to his feet, throws diagonally. It's beyond Honkanen, but can't get past Zovataivi. Ishan Zovataivi down the middle, off the thighs of Bodnia. Bodnia back to the goal line. Runs his left hand across the crossbar. Gets aligned and then throws diagonally. Official timeout called. It's Mikhail Egorov again. Just having his goggles checked. The players, of course, not allowed to touch the equipment in open play. And it's awkward, and it's blocked on the goal line by Egorov. Another good attempt from Posio. If you just generate that little bit of spin, it means even if an initial block is made, the effort is threatening. Antonenko from right to left, diagonal, save made by Posio, gives it to Honkanen at centre, who steps forward, spins 360 degrees and lashes it diagonally to the far right of the Russian net. Block is made by Antonenko, who replies. It's off the feet of Honkanen and then gathered by Posio. Posio rips it diagonally. Antonenko is there. Ivan Antonenko on the goal line. Save made. Bouncing effort to the left. Ball's out. Off the feet, into the neutral zone. Ball over, prevented by Bodnia. Bodnia gives it to Egorov. Egorov, diagonal, it's off the body, it's up into the air, and Honkanen is so fast to his feet. Lightning reflexes from the Finnish number 8. Timeout called by Russia, and they will get the ball back. No throw confirmed by the officials. Now they might be off screen, but I'm going to wager that is the Finnish team created that noise. Team spirit rides high in their camp. Russia with possession. They need a 3-goal swing. Egorov off the feet of Honkanen, collects it 6 meters and bounces it back to the goal line where Posio gathers, and his effort rattles the base of the post. Mikhail Egorov goes diagonally, and it was really threatening that. Zovodaivi was there, and Esan Zovodaivi returns. That was awkward, and it was well saved actually by Arta Bodnia. There didn't seem to be much bounce on that ball, but then right in front of the Russian number 2's hands, it just seemed to flick up. Good save from Egorov, blocked out on the near side. Here comes the number 3 again. Zovodaivi. So, Marcus Chiumaiki returns to the court. This time he replaces Petri Posio. He only had 20 seconds to play with at the end of the first half with his introduction. Chiumaiki have a bit longer now to make an impact. 7 minutes left on the clock. Finland 6, Russia 4. Honkanen with the throw, Russia with the save. Here comes Bodnia off the feet of Honkanen. Chiumaiki, first throw of the game for the number 6. And it's gonna be her first goal, is it? No! Oh, that was really close. The ball blocked in the centre off the legs of Bodnia and then drifted to the left. Hole of the ball not over the hole of the line ultimately. Mikhail Egorov doing enough to claw it away. Egorov goes diagonally, venomous strive. Good save from Zovodaivi. Zovodaivi restores the 3-goal cushion. So calm, so composed. Finland 7, Russia 4. And Egorov attacks the corner of the goal, defended by Zovodaivi, but it's wayward and behind. Here comes Zovodaivi. Into the final quarter of this action. Ivan Antonenko, ball in hand. 360-degree spin. He actually steps off court but releases well. The diagonal effort saved at centre. Bodnia. Called long. And it is Markus Tiomaiki to throw. Lines up in the centre. Bodnia is almost directly opposite him. Tiomaiki goes diagonally for the bottom left corner of the Russian net. And he finds it. Bodnia, unfortunate there, just reacted fractions of a second too late to make a difference. Finland 8, Russia 4. Now some changes for Russia. Mikhail Egorov making way. It's going to be replaced by the number 9. The 19-year-old Alexander Kolmakorov. Oleg Belashenko forced into some changes. Needs something to happen, and something to happen fast for his Russian side. Save made on the goal line by Finland. Off target from Honkanen. Bouncing effort from Antonenko. So close to being a long ball, but measured perfectly. Timeout called. 5.5 minutes left on the clock. Finland 8, Russia 4. What have Russia got left in the tank here? Can they force a late rally? Play resumes with Zovadaivi down the centre. Good save off the feet of Bodnia. Here comes Kolmakorov. First throw of the game for the number 9. Save made. Tiomaiki goes down the middle. It's dealt with. Kolmakorov loses sight of the ball, and that's unfortunate. He had his hand on top of it. Really unfortunate for the number 9. He was right on top of it, lost the feel, and ended up batting it into the back of his own net. Finland 9, Russia 4. Took his frustration out on the ball there. Plenty of power. The accuracy was there. Sadly not the finish, and another threatening effort from Zovadaivi. And it's off the midriff of Zovadaivi. He and Honkanen combine to keep that one out. Zovadaivi from wide left, diagonal ball to centre. Save is made. Artur Bodnia makes way. Alexei Sokolov enters the fray. Just over 4 minutes remain. At this point, with the 5-goal cushion, you'd have to say Finland close to being home and dry in this one. Good effort from wide right. Block made at 3 meters. Finland go again. Zovodaivi. Antonenko with the save and then with the throw. Here comes Zovodaivi, diagonal effort, it's off the legs, blocked out on the near side. Shins of Sokolov. Defending valiantly. Really, really good power. Change for Finland. Petri Posio will return. Zovodaivi. Mikey, the dribbling effort, it's dealt with. 3 minutes on the clock. Ball over. If you can generate that power, that's the advantage you gain. Every block has the potential to return possession to your side. And, well, Ivan Antonenko will bow out following that powerful drive. Incoming, the number 4, Nikita Egrov. The 20-year-old has the ball in his right hand. 360-degree spin to the left, it's on target. It's dealt with. Save made at centre by Sokolov. He gives it over to Nikita Egrov, whose diagonal throw is threatening. It's blocked out. Petri Posio's right hand required there to keep that away from the net. Save made. Sokolov dropped it back for Egrov. Ball over. Markus Tiumäki just kicking that down the court. He got to his feet to try and gather. Egrov from right of centre sends it to the middle. Stop made at 3 meters. Honkanen down the middle. Finland 9, Russia 4, 2 minutes left to play. Honkanen. Save made. Egrov. On target. It's awkward. It's eventually claimed by Posio. Posio. Really good power. Keeps the ball hugging the court surface there. After the save was made by Kolmkorov. Dislodged his goggles and equipment check is complete. Petri Posio, I think he felt that one. Then goes diagonally, and high ball called against Finland's number 7, so Russia have the chance to reduce arrears. Probably only consolation at this point, but it all counts towards the goal difference. And it's on target, and it's into the back of the net. Alexei Sokolov. First goal of the tournament for the number 5. And he makes it. Finland 9, Russia 5 in this one. Well defended. Timeout called for an equipment check. Alexei Sokolov. And Finland have a 10th. With 30 seconds left to play, they are firmly in control of this game, and they have been pretty much since the start of the second period. 3 goals off the opening 3 throws in the second 12 minutes, and Finland just entering cruise control since. Timeout called. And 8 seconds left to play. Chance for Finland to maybe experiment here with what might be their final throw. How are they going to play this? Petri Posio moving as silently as possible into a wide right roll to throw. Teammates on the far left. Dummy run. 2 dummy runs, and then the throw on the near side is dealt with, and Kolmakrov returns very quickly, and stop is made. And with that, we have full time in this one. Finland 10, Russia 5. Our next game here in the Sport Hall Tapiola. It is still in the men's side of the competition. It's Ukraine versus Spain.